My name is Daljit. Welcome to the show.
Hey guys, how are you guys doing? Haha, hope you guys are doing well. Especially all the Tottenham Hotspur fans out there who are wondering what Antonio Conte means for all of you. I think I think the last, wait, what year is this? This is 2021. 7 years have been a missed opportunity for Tottenham Hotspur. I mean, you've had your ride. You had Harry Redknapp bring you to near the summit, and then you had Pochettino took you to Europe, semi-finals of the Champions League, and then just when the promised land was beckoning, for some strange reason, Spurs do this without fail. I just never understood it. They always come up with this, we need a manager to take us to the next level kind of thing. Right. So they brought in Jose Mourinho. Things didn't go very well. Then, now they have had Nuno Espirito Santos for 4 months. And the replacement, much to the annoyance of Miles Jacobson, is going to be Antonio Conte. And the thing is, it's funny because I think it's a bit strange because you brought in a manager that rubs people the wrong way. So it's going to be very interesting to see how he does. I mean, he's already got assurances from the board over at Spurs that there's going to be money available, that he wants to rebuild the squad. Harry Kane is probably going to do a Philippe Coutinho. Or it wasn't Philippe Coutinho. Who was the one that, or maybe he'll do a Gini Wijnaldum, wait for his contract to run out. It's a very, very strange time to be a Spurs fan. I don't know whether, if I was a Spurs fan, I don't know whether I'd be excited, happy, worried. You got all kinds of emotions running through Tottenham Hotspur fans right now. It's crazy. I mean, speaking as a Liverpool fan, I wish you the best. And the thing is, for Liverpool fans, I did say the weekend when I was streaming, I did say it was going to be a difficult game. I was not surprised at Brighton pulling 2 back. I mean, when we beat United the other day, we didn't. I mean, so far defensively, we aren't looking very, very good. Right? So it's going to be strange. It's the first stream I'm catching live and I'm at work and my break ends in 10 minutes. Hopefully that stream is up by tomorrow morning. Wow. I'm hoping to turn things around. Well, this is a full stream, right? So you will definitely be able to catch the whole stream. It's going to be up by tomorrow, most likely. And then by tomorrow itself, I should have the edited highlights of this stream, which is going to be kind of strange because it's only going to feature preseason. And the last preseason one I did was 15 minutes long. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. Depends on how much analysis I want to do. I don't want to rush through preseason, right? This is the part of the game that normally I do it offline. I do a lot of it offline because I can spend hours just looking at the information, like scouting information and stuff like that. It takes me a long time. Why would he want to go there when you look at their squad? I don't know, man, Phil. I think Antonio Conte was always their first choice, right? They tried to get Conte in before Espirito Santos. It didn't work out, so they had to go for Espirito Santos. And Nuno Espirito Santos was always going to be that manager who would easily get fired if he didn't get. If Spurs were not in the top 3, he would have been fired. So it was not going to be easy for him. So I never understood why he took the challenge. And it kind of, his time was kind of up at Wolves as well. Because, so if you look at the whole situation there, I don't think Nuno Santos would have lasted. Yeah, it's always strange. Yeah, exactly right, Pavel. It's always strange being a Tottenham Hotspur fan. I've got a lot of love for Spurs, right? I do. The history of the club is fantastic. They produce some of the most exciting football most clubs have. I mean, I've seen an English side play only for a span of a few years. But that club has got character, and it just this last couple of years they've just gone off. They've just gone off the boil, I think. Yeah, I don't know if he turned them down or yeah. You like watching the streams in full better? Okay. Some people like watching the streams in full. Some people just want to watch what I do during games. So I try to create these highlights in such a way that it appeals to both groups. I mean, I leave the streams on, which is one of the reasons why those Twitch streams are recast here. Why? You might say it's because to be perfectly honest, the earnings on Twitch are just nowhere near sustainable. So I just moved it all to YouTube. Plus, on top of that, I can actually do them as a playlist, right? Whereas you can't do that on Twitch. It's finding a sequence of videos there is like a nightmare. Plus, after a while, they just disappear. All right, so what's happening today, guys? Today is episode 7 of the Borussia Monchengladbach challenge. Now, this is the countdown challenge where I go from club to club. I've got 3 seasons to achieve as much as I can. And we've just concluded season 1. And now we are into the phase of the game where it's only May of the first season. We've ended, May 2022. And we have 3 months to decide which players are going to come into the squad, whether we want to upgrade facilities. And generally, this is the time I do my housekeeping. The more effort I put into it, the better the reward I found over the years. I find that the game can be quite easy if you get it right. Okay, you have a good time at work, man. Bryson Famularo. Thanks for popping in to say hi. All right, so here we are. As you can see, Marcus Thuram finished with 28 goals. I think in the league last season. I can't quite remember how everybody finished. Haaland finished on 31 goals. Thuram finished on 26 goals. We did okay in terms of our performances. I mean, remember we couldn't sign anybody, right? We had that transfer lock. And then after that, when I got to January, I decided, well, we're not going to sign anybody now because I don't do a knee-jerk reaction. So in terms of performances, there are 2 ways I normally do this, right? So first thing I always like to do is I'm still hard-coded. My mind is still hard-coded to look at these numbers. Like for defenders, right? So I look at interceptions of my defenders per 90. Usually I'm looking for a number close to 2 plus or higher. So I'm very impressed with Joe Scally. So his performances, this American came in. I mean, his very first game he played for us, he scored a goal from a hit. He scored 1 goal, remember? I don't know if you guys remember. He played a few matches after that. But his appearance as a substitute made me think that this guy has some potential. I mean, this is clear-cut chances. Number of chances created by our boy. Scally created 2. For a player that only played 5 games, he made 2 chances. And then you compare him to Remy Ben Sabani, he's playing a wide center. We have to compare him actually to Stefan Lehner, who's playing that position. 23, 8 chances created. So if you want to do just like proportional numbers, right, it would seem that this player, Joe Scally, should be given more time on the ball. Right? So this is good news for me because it prevents me from running out and looking for another fullback. Now we've got Louis Bayer. Now Louis Bayer is actually the other right back what I've used. But he's also a half-decent centre back, right? And the problem that we have at the moment is central defence. Because if I'm looking at my team and I'm looking at contracts, there are some players in my club who are not going to be around. This is a very difficult time for me. You see this 2022? Now, Tobias Tippel is our reserve keeper. I don't really care about him. I never cared about keepers in the game, right? Because they're easy to find. Patrick Herman is already joining Frankfurt, right? So nothing I can do there. Manu Kone, I've got question marks about him. I haven't decided whether I want to give him a new contract yet. However, the fact is, to find a player with these attributes at the age of 21 is not going to be easy. He is okay. He's not fantastic. He's still only a squad player, so I'm not going to renegotiate it up. Then we got Ginter. Ginter didn't want to stay. He always wanted to leave since day one. Since the day I joined the club, he's wanted to leave, which is a pity because he's a model citizen. And this is May 22. This is June 22. So basically, if I don't sign these players to contracts now, they're leaving, right? Then we got Louis Bayer. Louis Bayer is the one that I've been asking myself questions about since the stream ended. He's already wanted and he's wants a new contract. He's asking to leave, wants a new contract, and wanted by Feyenoord and Young Boys. Now, the very fact I cannot find good players, I'm going to see if I can offer him a contract. He wants to be a squad player. Okay, I'm going to remove all this because I don't like to make promises I can't keep, especially when it comes to I want to play as a fullback when I'm thinking maybe he can be a centre back. Okay, so I'm going to suggest these promises and see where we go from there, right? Negotiable wage, blah blah blah, appearance fee. I mean, I reached a point in the game where I'm not going to fight over money anymore. But this 10% wage rise is kind of steep. Okay, we're going to drop it down to 5%. I'm going to give his agent a bit more money. Okay, loyalty bonus is if the contract is seen out and he doesn't leave the club. If he leaves the club on his own, like puts in a transfer list, then he loses his money. Appearance fee 3.3. It's not a lot of money, but looking at our wage costs, 677 per annum. Look at this, 9806 per annum already, right? So we are pretty much very close to working on the budget now, right? So I got to be very careful about players. I've got to start thinking in terms of wage caps now, which is what I like to do in this game. Okay, so we offered him a new contract. Now, Dennis Zach, now I really like him. Will he be doing something like this with the Kingstonian Diaries? Wow. I know, man. The Kingstonian Diaries happens to be one of the all-time favorites on the channel. Right? People are still watching that show. Yeah, I've been thinking about it, but a lot of people have asked me to do like this moving from club to club kind of show where I start, and I've never had a chance to play with good players my entire life. So I was thinking maybe I'll do something like this. Let's see how long this goes. And yeah, maybe Kingstonian Diaries. But I'll probably have to. The thing about me is that if I do the Diffuse challenge, it's always going to be the Kingstonian Diaries. Either Kingstonian or Gloucester. I never pick any other two cards. Have you guys ever noticed that? I don't go anywhere else. It's either Kingstonian or Gloucester. All right, so Dennis Zakaria is somebody I really want to keep. However, there is no way on God's green earth he's going to stay. He's wanted by Rene and Porto. Now, if he wants to stay, he has never been happy, right? He was not happy when I joined the club. We've done well. We've gotten ourselves into Europe. Let's see if he wants to stay. In case you guys are wondering what skin this is, he's not staying. This is the TCS skin. I'm beta testing it for Tom. So when he's ready to release it, he'll release it. So you guys might be asking, I want to get my hands on this skin. Yeah, can't. So when he wants to let the whole world have the skin, I'm sure he's going to announce it. Okay, Manu Kone, what do we do about him? I think we should just offer him a new contract because, okay, he wants to leave Borussia Monchengladbach at the end of his contract. Okay, fine, Manu, you want to go, you go. I hope I didn't transfer list him, right? No, Hanover, he wants to leave for a job. See, this is the part of the game, right? I find very annoying. I find it extremely annoying, okay? We are going to the Champions League. His ambition is to play for a Bundesliga. I mean, if he does leave, right, he's going to go to a Bundesliga 2 side because no other club is interested in him. Yeah. Well, his contract his wages aren't that high anyway. So 697 per annum. Sometimes what I'd like to do with wages is I like to make them higher so they don't go. But in this particular scenario, I can't afford to do that, right? Because I need my players. So we've got all these players. Now, what about the ones below? I could. But then in 6 months' time, I have to renegotiate the contracts anyway. So let's look at Thuram, right? Contract, offer him a new contract. Well, he's okay. He doesn't mind. We're going to give him a new contract. He's our top scorer. So and plus he's got this big matches. I really don't care about this, but these big matches, acceleration, The fans love him. Remember what the board wants me to do? Generate more commercial revenue. Minimum free release cost can kiss my... No way. Look at that. By the time we finish all this, right, you just watch, right, how much money we have left. Okay. Last Tyndall, I don't care. You are definitely, I'm giving you a contract. I love this player. He's been playing so well. Let's bring him on as a squad player. Suggest he wants to be the importante player. My God, everybody wants to be an important player. Yeah, I cannot afford not to keep him. They'll get unhappy, that's the problem. Jan Summer, contract. He wants to be key. Star player. You know this was coming down. Shit. I'm currently... I feel as if I'm being blackmailed by these players. 2 years. Shit, 2 years is damn short, man. Alassane Plia, I'm not jumping over the moon because of him. Christoph Kramer, no. Jonas Hoffman, no. Brie Lembolo, no. Stefan Lehner, 24. Okay. So basically, I'm going to have a big problem in my team. That's a lot of players, right? We could be in a world of hurt, come next season. Okay. So now that we have sorted that one out, let's go and see our finances. Okay, we got 21 million transfer budget. We got a wage budget we got a buffer of about 6 million, which means that 3 players, 4, 5, was it 600K per annum, right? Per player. So 10 players. So we can afford a bit of a buffer. All right, that's not too bad. Okay, what about the board request? Let's see whether we've got anything. We managed to do this, improve you while I was waiting to start the show. Improve youth recruitment, we've done it. We've done training facilities. We've done the youth facilities. I'm going to see if I can get more coaches. Let's see. Training, I'm going to do a video tomorrow, right? So the video is going to come out tomorrow about the 4-star, 5-star dilemma people are going to have in FM22. Let's see if I can get one more coach. I don't think so. I think I've already asked the board. Right, just see whether they're going to give me one, whether I got a chance for that. Increase coaches, no, none. If you get more coaches, you come in here, you see the number of coaches be increased. What about networking? Have we done everything we can do? Yeah, we've done everything we can do. Yep, basically we've done everything we can do to push the club forward. All right, so we've done all this. The next step is actually just to click one day and see what the hell happens next. Maybe you change your passing into slightly more direct, it might work. For who? For me? No, I play different styles. Yeah, direct passing is different, right? I use direct passing if and when type. I'm gonna do a video for you guys about tempo very soon, because I think tempo now is pretty cool. Using tempo in FM20 is pretty cool. Okay, we've been scouting players. Wow, there's a lot of scouting reports to go through, man. All right, so we got this guy, Beshi Omerejak. I might try to sign him. See, this guy is 14, anticipation 15, poor technique. How old is he? He's about 20 years old. Serviette expires 2025. So, pretty tall defender. So this means the jumping reach can still go up. 1.87, 14, 100% his jumping reach can go up. He's a bit on the slow side. First touch, not very fantastic. And then in the Swiss Super League so far, I mean, we can see, I don't know if I've got the analyst report. Okay. In terms of ball breaking headers, this is ball breaking headers. Basically, a key header means you save the day kind of header. Okay. Second, clearances, this is good. Fifth, headers won, doesn't matter. Key tackles, last ditch tackles. Tackles won ratio, I'm not interested. Clearances, okay, 8.74 for a defender, that's not that bad. Doesn't make a lot of key passes. He's going to be a bulk basic kind of defender. Average rating in the league was 6.69 in his league. Pretty average defender. What do we do with him? We're still in the short list. What does this mean? You feel that no further action is required on this player and just want to remove this entry from the scouting center. Thank God for the... Why? So, why? Okay, that's it. That's the only thing. I don't want to remove it. I just want to go to the next one. I will do it this way. Okay. Who's this? RFM, what the hell? Morphe. Okay. Good Bundesliga, could improve. Speed, strength, balance, decent fit. I wonder if this, I can see their polygon. How the board not giving you more money? Are they broke? It's Bundesliga, brother. James Waza. In the Bundesliga, I don't get a lot of money, man. That's why I love this kind of saves. Okay, we've got a striker with fantastic acceleration. So off the ball. 23 years old. Worth 5.6 million. Star player, is never going cheap. But can improve. Off the ball can go up significantly, right? So if I just focus on a certain training, he could go up quite a lot. Okay, so this one, okay, this is not bad. He's not bad. So where's my notebook? Okay, I don't have a notebook, right? So I'm going to do it this way. I think it's what? Control N, is it? Control N. Shit. Whoa. I didn't want this. Whoa. How the hell how do I get out of this? FM. No. I don't want to do this. How the hell did I get here? How do I get back? Shit. Do I have to go back now? I gotta load the game, man. Shit. I'm not gonna go back there again. Okay, I thought Control N was notebook, man. I really thought Control N was notebook. No. Okay, where's the key? Where's the... Let's go to preferences, right? Let's go and find shortcuts. All right, shortcuts. Where's the hell is notebook? Game, continue, game, interface. Where the hell is notebook? Go to home, notebook, Shift T. What the hell? What the hell does Control N do? Control N. Control N, game add new manager. Bloody hell. No. Let's just remove this, okay? Let's just remove this. I mean, we can. I mean, I'll just leave it. Just remember, what is this again? Where's the notebook? Damn it. How the hell does the notebook get to a different one altogether? I thought notebook was always Control N. Go to, where is it? I'm so annoyed I actually lost myself in this. Go to notebook. Shift T. You bloody useless piece of shit. How does Shift and T go to the notebook? Okay. Alright. Where does Shift and T even logically lead to a notebook? I don't get that part, man. Alright, so wait. What were we doing? We were looking at scouting, right? Or we had to go... What, have I done anything? I was just looking at players, right? Offering them contracts. That was what I was doing. Okay. We got to go back and offer them contracts again. All right. So we know this guy is not coming. We know this one gets a new contract. So we come in here, offer new contract. Remove this. Remove this. Suggest. Let's be Scroogey a bit. Drop this to 5%. Suggest. Just get out. Okay, done. Now this guy won't come. Okay, offer you a contract. Now let's go to Jan Sommer first. Hey, is he worth paying all that money for? 12 area reach, not that good. Reflexes 15. Okay, seriously, you think you're a star, is it? I mean, he's decent as a goalkeeper, but he's not one of the best. Yeah, there are better goalkeepers out there. We'll survive with him for a while. But damn it, right? He's the only goalkeeper we have. My moral story is don't screw things up with keepers. I mean, we have to sign a new keeper anyway, right? So we'll have to sign a new keeper, and then we just hold on to him for a while, and then we'll just, when the time comes, the time comes. No. We give you squad player, Ken. Importante player, I got no choice. Okay. So you want, give you 25 goals, I give you 425k. Happy? Give you more money. Okay, see whether you can accept. Okay, done. All right, then we've got this Turam, last guy left. Contract, this idiot. Importante player. Okay. Finalize, negotiate, no expiry date. Kiss my ass. Okay. Agent fee, bribe a bit more. Seasonal landmark goal, 25 goals too easy for you. Bloody hell. Remove this. Okay. I'll give you a clause, seasonal goal landmark, 30 goals. Why are they 2? Seasonal goal, combined and assist. Okay, we good. 20 goal and assist. 20 goals, 25 goals and assists. I give you 75. Okay, done. All right. Okay, exit. Okay. All right, Stefan Lehner next year. All right, we've done that. Now we go next day. Shifty. I have to, what is discard and exit? Oh, there's a discard and exit? I didn't know that, man. How about not giving you more money? Yeah, I keep reading the same chat. Damn it. We need more people. We need more people in chat, man. Okay. All right, scouting. Come on. Okay, we got scouting, right? So this is 2 remaining. Okay. Okay, done. I want to look at this player in the near term. Okay. Okay. Clear all. List. There has to be a better way of doing that. Okay, so this one. Okay. Sylvian Hefty. Defender on the right, 5.4. This guy is not bad. This guy is not bad. I like him. This is a very good fullback. Okay, low determination, I know, but I mean about his pace. Add to shortlist, default indefinitely. Okay, let's go. All right, let's go. 34 name balls. These are all the scouting reports coming in. Okay. All right, so we got the next one. Morphy. Morphy is pretty average. 13, 14. The thing that's holding me back is this off the ball. All right, so I'll just leave him there. Bothheim. Eric Bothheim, do you think it's worth scouting a bit more? Finishing 13, 13 off the ball. Not really, man. Remove from shortlist. Very interested. Cheap player, but not very fast. So we remove him. Okay. All right. We got Larson now. 15, 14, 13, 14. Done deal. Okay. Jordan Larson, 20. Yeah, I want this guy already. He's not that strong. Okay. He's not very strong, but he's a nippy, fast little defender. He's shorter than me, man. Okay. Wait. Seriously, he's shorter than me. Does that make much of a difference? I get a bit worried when a striker is really short. But then, look at Diego Maradona, right? It was a midfielder. This guy but he's got nice numbers. Okay. So what I'm going to do with this guy is I'm going to report assign scouting pool for 1 more week. Okay. Then we'll make a decision after that. Arau. Okay, this guy, Henrik Arau, 13. Yeah, a bit of an all-rounder. About basic, simple striker. I like this. Okay, 14 off the ball, 15 finishing, about 13 to 14. So he's not super fast, but he keeps the ball at his feet pretty well. Look at it, dribbling, passing, vision, decisions, flair. Agent could crossing, extremely interested. Now this player could not be bad, man. Not be bad. Not be bad at all. Okay, we're going to report scout player, assign scouting pool. 1 week. Okay, there's another one. Huh? Emcha. Lucas Emcha playing for Wolfsburg. 2.5, 3. Extremely is at 4.67. Nah, discard this guy. This guy is like at the age of 23 years old, right? He's got going for him is his physicals, right? That's about it. Okay, his physicals are fantastic. Okay. The thing about him is this, right? He's got very good flair, very good off the ball. He's not that bad actually. 13, but average. I mean, he's like average, no. I changed your attacking AP. It depends on the players that you have, man. I'm definitely not going to CMA. 100% not playing CMA. 100% not playing CMA. Okay. 14 flare. All right. Not bad. Average, but look at the price. 4.6 to 7. Compare him to this guy. Okay. Okay. All right. This is a very one-dimensional striker. The only way I can play balls to him is by playing it into space. He goes one-on-one trying to beat the keeper. All right. So that's the only way he's going to be coming good for me. Other than that, if it's a cross into the box, it bounces in front of him, maybe he'll bury it. I mean, for a 400k to 4 million, he's a cheap budget player. Now, if I play him as an inverter winger, he bombs down the flanks. He can cross the ball. Arrives late and scores from the outside of the box. He actually makes for a very good inverted winger on attack. But I'm playing 3 strikers, right? So let's see. We have to think about this. Okay, Kwame, 17, 13, 11 to 13. Okay, he's just out and out baller. That's it. He just want to get into the box and score goals. All right, this guy, I want him. This is a baller. This is definitely what I was looking for. 17 acceleration, 14 jumping reach means he's strong and he's good in the air, right? He's got strength. He can ward off challenges. He's got very good agility balance. He will not stumble over and trip on his toes. Okay, he's got decisions. He's got concentration. Why I want decisions and concentration and anticipation lined up like this means he is probably not going to get offside too often. Okay, I can even teach him how to break the offside trap, which means that if I ever wanted to play strikeless, he is my first choice. Off the ball, he's 13. Definitely better than the rest. Fully scout the player. Okay, this one, we got Christian Kwame. Was it shifty, right? Now I'm asking again. Oh, thank God. Why does it go here? I'm on his page, man. I want to add a note to him. Create note. I could do it here. Bloody hell. First choice. Striker AF. Alright, so reminder date, select date. We're gonna have to remind ourselves by about July the 1st. Okay. No, we remind ourselves again 30th. Oh wait, hold on. What's today's date? May, right? So the reports are gonna come back by about say 9th. Okay, done. Alright. I'm gonna confirm. This guy is good. Okay. Lorenz Rosier. Why was I okay? I definitely want another halfback or central midfielder. Because Kone and Zakaria. Kone is not going to be around. Zakaria is leaving. Is this guy positioning 13, tackling 13? Not very fast. Trips over himself a fair bit. First touch, can't carry the ball out of defense. So he's not going to bring the ball up very far. He will need support near him. Otherwise, he's going to lose the ball. Because his passing isn't that fantastic. So his range isn't that good. Okay, this guy is out. Okay, so forget him. Busquets, with a name like that, we're gonna look at signing you, man. The very fact is we should sign him. That's it. Just because his name is Oriol Busquets. Hey, Ritsky, I'm fine, man. How are you doing? Man? Okay, Oriol Busquets. Do you think we should sign this guy? I think so, you know. Let's look at the reports that came from the analysts. Okay. 12th in Ligue. What, this is the French. I assume this is France, right? Is it France? It should be France, right? Okay. 90 clear-cut chances, doesn't create a lot of chances. Pass completion 92, wow, okay. Possession won 56. Key passes, doesn't, okay. This guy doesn't create a lot of chances, but I'm not looking for somebody to create chances from the back. I'm looking for somebody just not to lose the ball, move the ball out, Keep the ball at his feet, just move it around. Composure, concentration, bulk basic numbers, man. This one. But I like his anticipation. He can still improve. He's not expensive. See, our formation is like this, right? So we're going to use him here. All right. The Neuhaus position is taken. So his jumping reach is 13, and he can play in defense as well. So we can always use him as a defender, right? But not good enough. Anticipation is still a bit low. Oh, man, shit. Okay. So we come into this guy. So we have to just add another node. Where's Busquets again? Why am I doing this? Overview profile. Create node. Potential halfback. Reminder, set date. All right, so we got another one. Potential halfback. Oh, he's better. 10 million. Shit. This guy's going to be expensive, man. 10 to 12 million. If Bayern want to let him go. Positioning 12. Jump rate 16. Anticipation 13. Okay, 19-year-old player. Definite can get better. But the rating is only sign him as a last resort. I love this, right? Look at this. The contradiction in this report is amazing, man. Hey, Joe Mako, how are you? You know, I finished the club as no ambition gutted. Only should have been sacked after Liverpool lost. Yeah. Look at the report, man. Look at the contradiction. Would be a superb sign. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. Wait, do it again, okay? Hey, wait, we gotta take a screenshot of this, man. Yeah, we're gonna create a new folder here. FM22 comedies. All right. Make up your mind. And then we're going to share this on Twitter. This is hilarious. Will the scouts please make up their minds about this player on hashtag FM22? I tell you, this is funny, man. Only sign Enzo as a last resort would be a superb signing for the future. Yeah, but it's not just the wage, right? It's not just the wage demands. But for me, it's just the combination of the two. It's just a combination of the why mouse over this? It comes in to say that. You can't say it's going to be a super signing for the future and sign him as a last resort. Because they sound like a contradiction in terms, regardless of what his wage demands are. I mean, 3.28 per annum. Holy cow. Let's look at our team, right? Who's the most expensive player that we have? Stefan Lehner is 4.2. Okay, 3.28 will put him on par with some of the best players in the club. Right? So that's way over the top for us. We can't afford him. Right? I mean, I can't afford him anyway. This guy's going to ask for too much money. Yeah, he's currently earning 3.42 per annum. We can't afford that kind of player. So we're going to remove him. I'm leaving him in the short list. I don't think that analysts hate him. Yeah. But Badal is right. It could be because of his but then they should have said something different, right? Not say only sign as a last resort, or say that yeah, they should have had something else. D. So what does a D? Because the D scouting rating mean, what does it mean? See, the scout rating is a B plus there. They give you a D there. And then the analyst rating comes in with a big F. The analysts didn't even rate him. They just give you like a big red mark there. Okay. Now, Leo Duarte. I might sign this player. I might sign him and retrain him. Because Leo Duarte is a player I've used before. So I know this guy. I know this kid. This kid is right up my street, man. Okay. I might want to... Okay, we're just going to scout him a bit more. Okay. Because I might want to get this guy in. You only sign if you don't want to win the league. How is he rated as... Yeah, exactly. How would he have been rated as a D? Unless this D means something else. See here, when you come in here, he says, okay, first the scout ratings is a B plus. That means his potential ability, right? Then his current ability is a B plus. His potential ability, and then after that, how does he go from B to D? That's something I don't understand, right? How did he go from B plus to D automatically? That is the question that I want to ask. Yeah. So it's these kind of things that are going to confuse people who are new to the game. Now, if I'm just looking at him as attributes, right? If I'm just looking at him, I can see why he's a B plus, right? This guy is 22 years old. Okay. His potential ability is I think his potential ability is about 140 in the game, 140 to 150. Okay. I don't think it's higher than that. So that could be the reason why we're getting a B plus there. We're getting a D, only sign him as a last resort. But the last resort is something I still don't could they be... They're also looking at your rest of your squad. They're comparing him and the rest of your squad right now. Got Elvedi, we got Stefan Lehner with Tony Jens, right? So all these players at the moment, at this time, they are better players than he is. So if you're going to sign him, right, you're signing him for the future. So signing him as a last resort because he's also 22 years old. He's not going to play for you. Yeah, he's just not good enough to play in you. See, this is how you read these kind of score reports. Okay. So why would he be a last resort? Because he doesn't fit into your squad at the moment. That's the first thing, right? He's not good enough. Now, the reason why I'm laughing is because would be a superb signing for the future is the contradiction that I'm talking about, right? Because if you want to hold him for the future, then he's good enough, right? So you hold him for the future, but you can't use him right now. So this can confuse people if they don't know what this whole thing means in the first place, right? So it's a very roundabout way of getting information. But there is a better way of getting this information out. Because what they could have done is they could have done this D part here, the signing as a last resort, the superb signing portion, right? They could have done like a combination report, the analysts and your scouts coming together, and then you get a final report on the player telling you, okay, he doesn't fit into he will be a fifth choice. However, he has the potential to get better. He has a potential to be better than Stefan Lehner, your current first choice, in the future. So that's how you're going to read this. Okay, so if I'm willing to wait for this guy to develop, then yeah, he's a good signing for the future. Rodrigo Tarini. Okay, this guy is just a waste of space. Okay, let's not go into this guy. Mukudi, Santa Bag. Ooh la la. This guy said, now I can play for you, man. Okay, shish kebabs. Can you just come here? Okay, all right. Yeah, Mukudi is not as good as Zach, but he'll be playing as a central defender. The only other central defender who can do better than him is going to be Nico Elvedi. And Nico Elvedi is superb, right? He's damn good. So this guy is 15, 12 anticipation, heading, positioning 13, tackling 14, 12. First touch 12, can't bring the ball out, bulk basic central defender. That's what he is. He's just a bulk basic central defender. Okay. At 4 million. Remember, we got 21 million to spend. We can't afford to buy a lot of expensive players. We need to get really cheap players. We need to get a striker, a halfback, and a defender. We need these 3 roles. These are very important roles for us to fill up. Okay. The striker is important because we're losing Hoffman, we're losing all the other players. And we're probably going to be forced into a 3-4-3 for the rest of the season. Okay, so now we got St. Just. St. Just, 16. Wow, this guy is fast, man. Can dribble, got first touch, heading, determination, positioning. Jumping reach is 13. Not that fantastic. Not that fantastic. 15 would be better. Height of 1.84. Not going to improve that much. He's 25 years old. Maybe I can push this to about 14 is the max I can think I can get it up to. Dubious transfer interest. Loan very interested. So we can actually sign him on a loan. Well, who does he plays on Mainz. See? This is now you understand what's going on, right? Would be a good signing, would be a useful signing. He can actually play as a defender straight away for us. As a central defender. Okay, I want to see if we can just put it here. Okay, all right, now let's look at that. The only problem is this, right? I wish we could just stay on this for a while. I like the fact that I can mouse over here and get all this information. Wage demands 1.06. Okay, not that bad. But he becomes a wingback. He's more of a wingback and he's very fast. That's the thing. Anticipation, as a central defender, you want anticipation to be higher than 12. 12 is borderline idiotic. 12 concentration, 12 anticipation is not good enough. So we are not going to use him. Okay, we're going to just remove him. He's nice to look at, but that's about it. He's good as a fullback though. But we've got Scally, we got Lena, right? So we're not going to use him. Okay, so let's just take the pill and just say done, even though he looks good. Oh man, Scott McKenna is one of my favorites. Yeah, I really like Scott McKenna. Not because he's phenomenal or whatever, it's because he's a Scottish player that used to play for, I mean, it's like, he's at Forest right now. I like him. Don't look at me and like with some don't be perplexed. Okay, first touch is 10, dribbling is 7. No, he's no libero. He's no ball playing defender. He's not a ball playing defender. Okay, he's just a central defender. If I play him as a ball playing defender, I run a lot of risks when he brings the ball up. It's a low first touch and dribbling. Nice player, but we're gonna be very careful with him. Okay, Jean-Kevin Duvin, 13 jumping reach, 14 anticipation, 14 marking, 14 heading, 14 tackling, 24 years old. He can still go up. 13. Wow. Now this guy is smart. This guy is smart. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have. Do we have anything else? View report. His bravery. There's no endless report, I guess. Yeah, no endless. Oh, we have key tackles 8, possession 1, clearances 6, headers 1 ratio, interceptions made 58. That's probably because of the position he's playing in or the tactic, right? So you cannot just jump into this all the time, right? So, but not bad. Pass completion, but pass completion is a bit inflated. I guess it's still a bit inflated. 182 is actually a very short centre back. Okay, but he's not bad. Okay, we can add a note to him. Potential defender. Okay, but is he a potential halfback? That's the other thing. Can we retrain him? Is he retrainable? Versatility, yes. If you got versatility here, man, you can retrain him quite easily. So we can push him into the halfback position. Passing, decent vision, decisions, 13. Again, right? I want the halfback to have good jumping reach. I'm asking for a lot from a halfback. Okay. What's this? Zinhio Van Houston. My goodness, the mouthful, man. 15, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14. Holy guacamole. Wage, loan contract. will be superb. I know, man. 10 million means a big chunk of my transfer budget is going to go on this player. But this player is definitely a good option. Estimated wage 1.38. Okay, fully scout the player. Okay, Zinho. All right, Igor. Okay, now this guy is a legend. He's my fantasy draft legend. I think this guy. Yeah. You know, it's too expensive, man. It's too expensive. If you just want to remove this and everything, yep. Tula, centre back, 14, 13, 14, 14, 14, first touch dribbling. Okay, not bad. Concentration 11 to 13. We need to fully scout him. Oh, he's cheap. 1.8 million. Only signed Tula as a last resort. I'm looking at this and going like, they all got panicking, right? Everybody will panic. Oh my God, he's actually going to sign Tula, the guy. Oh my God, no, you shouldn't. He's. I'm like, yes. Very one-footed, right? So, very tempted to fully scout this player. Yeah, we're going to fully scout him. Thomas Arau, 14, 10 to 13, still a bit low. 10 to 14. Okay, we need to scout him, right? Just like everything is nice, right? If he's on the upper end of all this, right, it'll be quite good. Okay, we're gonna fully scout this player. We're gonna have to rush through this, man. Riccielli. Okay, this is gonna be funny. You can improve playoff. Yeah, you can. 24 years old, you can still improve. Richie. We're gonna call him Richie, man, because if he joins the club, transfer value 2 million. That's easy. Wow. No nonsense central defender who can't dribble and who can't know first touch. Thank you very much, but we don't need you. Okay. Katik. Nicola Katik, 24. Holy guacamole, 18. Jesus Christ. This guy is a giant in the box, man. 194. Dribbling, first touch, heading. 14. Where have you been all my life? How you split? Oi. Okay. We want him. Okay, we fully scout this player. This guy is definitely serious contender for a halfback. This guy is serious contender. If there's anybody, it's gonna be Kartik. Okay, so we already identified. Just to unlock these numbers and we'll know. I can accept this because he's a giant. He's like gonna be superb for us. Okay, we got center backs. 13 decisions, concentration a bit low. Concentration 10, 12. 12 is borderline. 14 is okay. Agility is fine. Okay. First touch is 12. Dribbling. Okay, he's gonna lose the ball. I mean, he's a very basic ball playing defender, but he can still lose the ball. 4.5. No, not worth it. Not worth it at all. Okay. What is this? Mendes from where? Oh, South America. Would be a good, superb signing for the future. Would be a... Wow, okay. They can't compare him to anyone else in our team because apparently we have to scout him now. Okay. So our scouts have come in with this. Or finish scouting and then you give me this number. Okay, this must be one of those like, we're going to scout him in 7 days and give you something. Okay, let's go fully scout the player. Okay, what about this one? Midfielder. Hey, this guy 10 to 13 composure. Central midfielder, 1.6 million. Fully scout the player. Vidgard, 12. Discard. Sadiki, central midfielder, 13. How much are you? 770. 10, 12. Oh my goodness. This all like... Dries Sadiki, William Tuas player. I remember this player from a long time ago. He's not bad. I need to see more of this player. Schallenberg, again, 23-year-old, 11, 13, 12, 13, 13, 13, 15. Okay, 12, 15, 12. Okay. Very decent. He's less than average. Very average player. Discard, not worth it. I can't send them everywhere. 9 to 12, discard. Mangala, what's this guy? 24-year-old midfielder. Aurel Mangala. Now, why would I want to... Okay, this is very strange, right? Why would I want to look at central midfielders? Let's look at our team again, right? Okay, we know this guy, we need a replacement for him. Do we have a second? No, we don't. We need 2 players for this position. Okay, so we also need a defender. So we need 2 of these. We need a defender. That's 3. So we need 3 players in this position alone. Okay. And then we need 1 more striker. So we need 3 players here and a striker. Okay, so that's what we need. Okay, now I understand the logic behind this. Okay, decision making 10 to 13. Okay, what we are looking for is a halfback and central defender. So this guy is out. Okay, because he's too short. This guy is Tommaso Pobega. This guy is from Torino. This guy is damn good. It's expensive, but yeah, it was fully scout him. Charles Arby, forward. 14, 13, 13. Oh, forget it. Not good enough. Okay. Okay, that's it. Oh, that was a damn long time, right? But that's how I do preseason. Preseason is like, go get yourself a beer, sit down. Haaland named Bundesliga top goal scorer award. Hey, Marcus Thuram number 2. Yay. Still no Slovakia plays for Baines because he's not playing for me. Foda continues to leave out Wolf. Yeah, leave him out because he's not that good, man. He only plays for Bayern Munich. What a handsome chap. Borussia Monchengladbach Hurtle sets date for retirement. Who's this guy? Has been a doctor at Borussia Monchengladbach. So he's going to leave in 8 June. So staff. Is he here? He's the chief doctor. No, this is the physio. This is the head physio. What's this? Head of sports science. What's this? Chief doctor. Ralph Deutscher. Christopher. Okay, wait. Seriously, I'm trying to find a doctor right now, right? Stephen Hurtle is a doctor. Yeah, he's a doctor. Yeah, okay, all right. So he's gonna retire. We'll have to find another doctor, I guess. Stindl signs, Thuram gets, okay, question from him. Kicker, Marcus Thuram new contract reportedly gets rid of his previously noted 38.5. What are your thoughts on doing that? Okay, respond. I want to do this, man. Marcus Thuram's new contract reportedly. Okay, I'm very pleased. No, I work with the guy every day. Couldn't be happier. No, as a matter of clause, I won't be discussing details. Cheeky monster. I just play. Oh, James Knight, you just decided you got used to playing 2 strikers in the system. Yeah, get better at 3 strikers in the system. That's going to be the meta for. I like the way people use the word meta. Okay, the meta for Football Manager 22. I'm laughing and laughing and laughing. Okay, all right. 3 striker systems are very strong in Football Manager 22. You should go out there, enjoy yourself. But of course, 2 strikers are also very good. 3 strikers is just too good to pass up right now. So all my systems most of my systems will feature 3 strikers where I can. And it fits into my general ethos in life, which is charge. That's the way I play the game. I don't play. Some people have got a lot of love. They like to have clean sheets. So, man, I don't care about clean sheets. I'm about Brazil, baby. I score. If you score 3 goals, I'll try to score 4. All right. So we got Casper Dolberg. I've completed my assignment due to the competition, finding 13 suitable players. So you've got Casper Dolberg. No, thank you. Louis Enrique. This guy is not bad. 4.6. He's a striker. 14. Okay. Yusuf Fofana. Yeah, but he's expensive, son. Sheikh Dokori. Oh, these players are restart this. I don't know why he's on an autopilot. I don't think I set the scouting for that group, right? Leon Bailey. I'm not interested in Leon. Come on, Leon. Okay. Nicola Cottage. Who's this Savarino? Winger from... He's a Venezuelan winger who has got pretty. I mean, the fact is, he's got a really low bar, 987. Like this, I mean, I'm not gonna scout this guy just yet, but this B is making me very interested. Not yet, okay. Let's not waste too much time. Okay, we just want the 3 strikers first. It's not like I'm going to be at this club for 5 seasons, can afford to think about the future. Hey man, we want to do better than last season. So, and with this epic problem where, like, a lot of the players that are in our first team are not going to be around in June, man. Omarek set to sign for Borussia Monchengladbach. Okay. The transfer deal has now been completed. Yes, when did I do this? I must have been doing this in my sleep. Impact sub. Haha. Thank you very much. Got our first defender in the house. All right, we got 1 defender. Okay. Now we need to get the others. Wait for the other reports to come in. I must have seen his name and I did it very quickly just now. Bayer happy. Youth player contract set to expire. Yeah, I can't do anything about this guy. Oh, we forgot to look for keeper. We forgot to look for a keeper, guys. Seriously. You know, how many shows have you seen me? There are a lot of shows right now, streams where I end up without a keeper. Like the only keeper I have, I gotta go to the youth team. I've once even had to use a grayed out player as a keeper. That was hilarious, man. Because I didn't have a second keeper in my team. Let's look at what these keepers bring to the table. Oh, we haven't even done their training. What kind of a manager am I, man? Oh, I didn't even bother. Sweeper keep. That's the thing about me right now, right? So we're gonna go to the training staff, responsibilities of training. Take over the training of this team as well. All right. Report the bug. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Squad, and then we'll go to what the hell's going on here. Okay. Custom training. We do the filter. We do this out, and we do it like this. That way I can do everything in one go. All right. We can see and then we can decide, right? Jonas Krsken, 11. You've got no hope for ever playing for me. What the hell I just did it? Oh, I got to take 1 extra day, is it? Left foot. Why do I put left foot here? This is my heyday when I'm thinking about improving their feet as well. Okay. Benzik. Nope. No future. Well, this kid, 10, 12, 14 reflexes. I mean, it's not that bad, right? But we're not going to use him. Okay, so scouting. Let's see the short list. No, not the short list. Assignments, right? So we're going to go through all these assignments, see where the keeper shows up. 7. Keeper. Martin Vanderwood. Nice, but look at the price. Thank you very much. 6. No keeper there. Eastern Europe, definitely not going to. If I want keeper in Eastern Europe, I'll be very, very surprised. If I find a keeper in Central Africa, I'll be buying the lucky numbers, man. Okay, let's go. I'm going to clear this. I can't wait for the scouts to come back with a keeper, right? It's never going to happen. So we're going to look for keepers already. Okay, we got aerial reach, we got reflexes, we got handling. These are only 3 I want. Command of area is not bad, but you don't want it to be too high. Right? Okay, just drop everything down to, okay, this is how I do it, right? 12, okay? You want some command of area, but you don't want it to be so high that it makes mistakes, right? Sometimes the keeper will just come out and then, get up. Okay, so you want like 14 aerial reach minimum, and then like about reflexes about 14 to 15. Or something like this can be fine. That's almost a first choice keeper. But this would be like, okay, young keepers probably won't see a lot of command of area. Let's just bring it down. Okay, now we bring this down to about 21. So these are only the youngsters. Okay, done. And then interested in transfers. Okay, what? I'm going to remove this bull reputation garbage. Okay, done. All right, I don't want to see. Let's just put it back. What's wrong with me today? Where's bull reputation? General. Okay, move it up. Scout reputation, I'll put it right here. Okay, done. And then we'll auto size all the columns. Okay, done. All right, so what have we got? We got a few keepers. Some of them are too young. See if any of these kids have good reputations. All right. Who's this keeper? Calvin Ratzi, IX. No, but this is gonna take forever, man. Look at the number of keepers. Shit. Okay. Drop 10. These are all Dennis Idun. Okay. Another one. Anatoly Trubin, 8 to 14. Okay. 288,000 per annum. Holy cow, that's a lot of money, boy. Diego Dardin. This guy is not going to be very decent. 716, no, it's too low. Okay, what about this guy? No. All right. Arne Tennis. Irish 13, one-on-ones 11 to 16. Contracted to Barcelona, forget it. Okay, 12 to 18, punching, no, forget it. Okay, Luca, 8 to 16, 12 to 20. Okay, done. Okay, we got this group. Okay, we're gonna ask for scout for 1 week. Okay. All right. So the common denominator is world, as long as they have a world reputation. Other than that, we'll be wasting time. 1 week. Okay. They all have average ratings as well. So I'm gonna find one. I don't know whether I can put average ratings here. Stats, general, career, no. Stats, chalkboard. No. What is this? See, I wanted to filter the average rating. I want to see whether it's possible to filter the average rating. Career, no. General appearances, are there appearances here? No. Where the hell did I find appearances from the first time? General. Transfer status. Contract status. Oh, forget it. Okay. That's like I said, this is going to take a long time, man. Do you have any 3-cycle systems in your Discord? James, you have to go and look. Of course, I have 3 striker systems in the Discord folder. Vincent Muller. But I didn't put all of them there. I've got a few I haven't released yet. Yeah. Okay, I'm now looking only at players with average ratings now. Okay, so we're going to look at all these average ratings. Because these average ratings will come from matches that they've been playing in. Okay, so we got Peter Vidas. Holy guacamole, what the hell? Louis Lord, 12-20. Tim Stawicki, okay. Also depends, right, what level of competition they're playing in. So must be very patient. Louis Lord. Okay. Scout player for 1 week. Hey, 21 years old, playing injured, fractured finger. Ersin, you're playing in Turkey. 7.4 million already. Holy cow! Look at that, man. Wage already is earning so much money there. James Stafford. 8 to 15. We just want one decent keeper. Okay, let's wait on that group to be done. Could help affiliate team. Really? Luxembourger. If I sign him, right, if I give him a contract, it's only because one of my very good friends is a Luxembourger. He's from Luxembourg. That's the only reason why I signed him. But I mean, even you can only take friendship that far. Has the ability to be part of our squad. I know, but Breen and Bolo, at the moment, right, it looks like I might have to offer him a contract because we haven't been able to find. Yeah, look, you're gonna be a squad player. Take it or leave it. Bloody hell, finance person. I don't want to be like. Should have done that. I should not have done that. Oh, he's definitely not going to be there. Because it helps us fulfill squad registration rules. Oh man, I'm scared of doing that, man. Jonas Hoffman, you traitor. No, I'm not doing that. Recruitment meeting, attend meeting, end meeting. Okay. Have I tried F9 in FM22? Yes, I have. It's okay. It's not bad. Baines, Corel, Cuenca. Okay, so let's see if it's worth continuing. Bloody hell, bravery is the only attribute you didn't give me a range for. You gave me a range for everything else except for bravery. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed, man. Okay, so his wage demands 10 million. 10 million for a central defender. We add him to the short list and then we just carry on. Okay, so Wahi, 19-year-old forward, 15 off the ball, finishing. Nah, forget it. Okay, what is this? Silas Katompa, the striker, 14, 16. Wow, 13 to 15. Anticipation 12 to 12. Fast. 7 million for this quality. Nah, forget it. Puado. Probably being so fussy, I probably won't end up with any players. You just watch. Yeah, you just watch. I'm probably gonna go into desperation mode very close to the season start. I still haven't got my players yet. Long shot 12, 15. Oh my goodness. I can't really. I'm just gonna leave him there first. I like Alejandro Bon. This is another Torino player. 15, composure 10 to 12, dribbling 8 to 10, first touch 10, borderline basic defender. 5.5 to 8.75 million. Okay, that's not too bad. Quite cheap. Should I scout this player? Okay, we're gonna fully scout this player because we might. That means I'm thinking of nicking 2 defenders from Torino, man. Riedewald. Yaro Yeriwa, no thank you. Charles Pickle, the Swiss. For 1.6 million. 11 to 13. 8 to 11, forget it. Composure, I rate it. I mean, like these positions, right? You don't want a player with low composure. If you see a range like 9 to 11, 9 to 10, just give up. Just go look for somebody else. It's like 8 to 12, borderline. You got to think, man, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 5 numbers, right? You're hoping to get, it's like rolling the dice and hoping to get the 5th number, right? So guess what? Out. So this is better, 11 to 13, right? So the 11 to 13 means, okay, it's pretty decent gamble to take. So if I wanted to be if I was a gambling man right now, right, I go like, okay, let's just sign the player now. I used to do that, Football Manager, a lot, right? Instead of scouting a player fully, right, I just go for the attributes, right? Say, okay, he got 16 jumping reach, 13 composure, 13 possession, 13 positioning. His marking is 14, his heading is terrible, okay? He's great in the air. He's got strength. His first touch is 10 to 12. All right. I just have to improve his dribbling. But he's 24 years old already. How far can he go? Forget it. And we already signed one defender, right? So we need to get one more. So let's just make sure that we don't lose the plot. Okay, Ginter is gone. Zakaria is gone. There's two defenders. There's three. There's basically three jokers here that we need to we need to do something about. Okay. So we've got Luca, we got Remy. I want Remy to be able to play here. Right. So Remy can play here or here. Louis Bay is coming to the middle. This Tony Janks is like really he's like a stopgap measure, man. Yeah, so basically we still need 1, 2, 3. All right, so we have a problem here. Okay. Now, Alvedi is the only defender here that's 100%. We are very certain about. Okay. Let's look at our youth team. Okay, let's see whether maybe I'm being too hard on my players and I don't think anybody else has the capacity to play for us. Okay, let's go support view. Let's filter the defenders only center. Okay, second. Okay, let's go to the second and the under 19s. We're looking first for jumping reach. We got Phil Camper 17, stamina 8. All right, I wish I could filter all the low staminas out. So all these guys are not playing for us. So we already got a few. All right, yeah, we got Joe Scally, Michael Leader, jumping reach 10. Nope. Okay, that's it. Enrique Lofolo. Look, the fact that his name is so hard to pronounce. Yeah, forget it. Okay, we got. All right, so what have we got? We got nothing, man. We got no one here. Okay, that's it. In a nutshell, there is nobody in our team. So we need to sign like 3 or 4 central defenders. Man, what's the squad registration rules? That's the other thing I'm worried about. Bundesliga rules. All right, where's the registration? Substitution rules, blah blah. Players under 6 only play race. No. Okay, this is just Bundesliga. All right, let's go squad registration. What does it say? Minimum of 8 players trade in Germany. We got 33. Minimum of 4 players trade with Borussia Monchengladbach for 3 years between 50 and 31st. We'll have 9. We definitely have some of the players. These are all the youth players. So, all right. So from here, because it's not a problem, right? You can register like a big ass group of players. Minimum of 12 players in the squad. Maximum size of 19. Okay, all right. Shouldn't be a problem, I think. Yeah. Exclude future transfers out. Okay. All right. Okay, we got one defender. We need a few more. Sheesh, this one is 12 jumping. So forget it. He's like not good enough. Center back 13, 14, 15, 13, 13. Okay, this guy is half decent. All right, half decent. Okay, we're gonna add him to the short list for this guy. I'm actually accepting half decent right now. Okay, Maxence Lacroix. No, thank you. Too expensive. Owusu, defensive midfielder, 11 jumping reach. Okay, we're gonna fully scout this player because it's not that expensive. Larson, Jordan Larson, the striker, the short ass just now, right? Okay, so we've decided not to sign him. Okay, heavy. I'm still not sure. Enrique Arau. Okay. No, we're gonna do that. I wanna make sure that I don't screw things up with this. Okay, scouting update. What have we got here? Holy cow. This is a problem with FM20. This version, this FM22. You know, like, why do you want to give me free agent offers when I filter you like this? Okay. Okay, then the recruitment team comes in with all this 28, 28, 25, 23. Nicolo Katic. Okay, we got a report in. They're still scouting him. He's on loan from Rangers, 7.8 million. Not out yet, right? Savarino, not interested. Okay, done. Not interested. You're not okay. I'm interested in the strikers. Okay, Fastnut. With a name like that, 7.6 million, too expensive. Not you. Santi Mina. Too expensive, man. What is wrong with my stuff? Okay, we're gonna take all the high transfer values. Kaiki is 14 million. Shit. I'm so tempted to go for this guy, you know. I really want to drop a lot of money for him. For 14 million, he's gonna become a world-class central defender. Wanted by Manchester United and Atletico Madrid. What chance does Borussia Monchengladbach have? We'll just, we'll see, okay? We'll see. Transfer status. Major interest is Billy Akaki's will be Manchester United. So if he comes in and then if I go in, he's just gonna give me some exorbitant demands. Aaron Connolly of Brighton, 14, 15. Yeah, he's not bad, man. He's actually not that bad. Okay, he's not great in the air. He's fast. But again, too expensive. We're going to be a pauper. I'm not going to find anybody at this rate, man. Marcos, 16-year-old. I'm pinning my hopes on the 16-year-old. And I'm so good at this game. Passing 8 to 12. I'm looking at this going, hey, this is not bad, man. Dribbling 11 to 15. First touch is quite good. Jumping reach is okay. I could pin my hopes on a 16-year-old. Bring him to the team and say, hey, the future is yours. United players are never coming, right? Oliver Fisher, 15-year-old. My scouts are coming in with some nice wonder kids, man. Hey, this is okay. He's not bad as well. Okay, I would say it's great, okay. So it's let's just put him out. Okay, what's this guy? 15-year-old recruitment team, Michael Berger. Hey. Okay, wait. Okay, fully scout this player. Okay, man, can you imagine this, right? Instead of signing players who can play in my first team, I sign a whole bunch of 15-year-olds and put them into the first team. What makes Kaiki so spectacular? Okay, first up, whenever you see a scout report, right? Okay, whenever you see a scout report like this, where's the scout report? Okay, all right. First, you see A. A means this is damn good. He's got a lot of room to grow. Potential ability is gonna be very good. Okay, all right. Secondly, when I was looking at his profile, all right, so he's got these attributes. These attributes are looking quite good, right? The spread is very basic. But he said he's 18 years old already. His first touch is very good. Okay. His jumping is 14. Okay. Now you look at this attributes, right? Okay. You look at his height, 1.82. So he's probably gonna stay at 14 to 15. That's about as high as he's gonna go. But his mental's already solid for his age. 14 for concentration, 13 for anticipation. Okay, he can play in a high pressure system. You can play very high up the pitch. He's already one of those kind of players that, it's going to be pretty hard for most players to get past him anyway. Look at his marking for his age, man. He's 14 for marking already, 15 for tackling. Now, this is damn good already, for some players. Okay, 15 at the age of 18 years old. And he still has room to grow. His potential ability is quite high. So I would suspect that this boy's numbers are going to go up to 19, 18 here, about 17 to 18 here. I'll take maybe 3 seasons. In 3 seasons, I'll turn him into something, a beast of a defender. Right? In 3 seasons, he'll be a beast of a defender already. That's why I would have wanted to sign him, but I can't. No, he's probably not going to come to me. But we'll see. At that price, some more 10 million, the price point is quite high, man. They are all the Discord folder. You'll see what there's a formation there. It goes 3-4-3 or something like that. Soldier is 3-1-4-2. You can just just take the AMC and put him in a striker's position. It'll be fine. So jumping 2 to 6 short, like very short. I do not like defensive midfielders who are short, especially the halfback position. Right, you need them to win headers. Right, so. Can you imagine the ball clearance just goes to the halfback, right? The halfback is just going, I can't get to the ball. Then the defender has to come up, right? So if you play a halfback and the defender steps up because the halfback can't do the header, then your defense just gets pulled out of shape. So you want a halfback who can also hit the ball. All right, so we've gotten scouting update again, Kaiki. Roberto, I'm not going to look at you. Okay, we're going to remove him. Who's this? This is the new one. Okay, or this guy. So we would want you again. We don't want you. We got Elias Hoyland, jumping reach 4 to 8, 15 years old. Okay, now we have to check. Actually, I should have checked this earlier. 1.6. I don't know if SI has changed the game in a sense that all these youngsters now can become taller. All right, so we're waiting on some more news reports. We got one more week, right? Let's just be patient. This is the hardest part of the game. You want a holiday mode, right? But I don't know holiday mode. A lot of the things I need to do are now resting on this. Age 10 to 14, 13 to 18, 11 to 16, 12 to 16. Done. I'm going to get this player. How much is he? 1.3. Okay, fully scout. Okay, do I need to fully scout him? I mean, like, dude, seriously. Okay, approach the agent. We're very keen. He would be happy to remain within the nation currently by playing for Borussia Monchengladbach. Abi Schalke will want between 1.3 and 2.7 to make a deal possible. All right. Would want a wage of between that. Will expect to serve as a deputy, but hopes to play in the occasional match. That sounds fine. And the chat. Okay. Make offer. Okay, let's just make an offer, right? So I forgot what the price point was. 1.3. We're just going to go, say, 1.8. Okay, suggest terms. 2 million done. Okay. They are just put 2 million. Okay, we just sign a youngster who can play in the first team. Okay. I just saw that kid, because it's German as well, so you can stay here. Denise, okay, all of you out. Okay, done. Okay, Kaiki, let's see what. I'm trying to save money for this one boy. Okay. Transfer, ask agent about availability. You want to see me very keen. I'm glad to hear he's extremely keen on joining. He would like to forward to play regular basis. First time I've seen this, right? He wants to play in the Champions League. I believe they will want something between 11 to 60 million to make a deal possible. Would want a wage of between 9. Will expect to consider most noteworthy. Will give a player strengthen the first team squad up front. Okay. All right. Okay. So think about 11 million for him, right? Okay. All right. So now we go to our notebook. Is it Shifty? I think Shifty, right? Okay. Did I have all halfbacks, right? First choice striker, AF, Christian Kwame. This is the one. All right. So this is the striker that I'm looking at. Okay. Striker, he plays on the leg. Okay. So if I bring him in, the only problem is off the ball is 13. I'm still, but flair 14, fast 13. Okay, we're gonna scout here. Am I scout report? Is he under possesses great pace? Knowledge level 77 areas yet to assess. Okay, so cancel. Okay, he's still scouting him. Let's not get too excited. Okay. Potluck offer start negotiations. This was done blind, right? We went in blind. Okay, so that's the plan. I do this a lot. I go in blind for some players. Makes the game a lot more fun. Instead of waiting for all the attributes to show up, we go in blind. Oh man. That's how we got Nicolo Maffi. That's how we got that Wonder Kid. Remember last time? We went in blind. Even Joey also was done blind. We only saw a couple of attributes and we went in. Jorge Schwanker has officially signed a new contract with the club. Going in blind is the best way, you know. I mean, like, okay, you see some of the attributes, right? You got a rough idea. You know, it seems that you look at a report card from the scouts. I love that mode of play. Okay, what have we got? Okay, not interested. Kwame, first choice striker. The report is come on. The reminder is here again. Okay. So we're getting more. 14 to 16 bravery, 11 to 13 composure, 12 to 15, 11 to 13 teamwork. Okay, it looks like I want to go for this player, man. Analyst report. Okay, what does the analyst report say? Career goals 52. That's it. That's the only stars really. Seriously. Not enough, of course. Form last 5 matches. What is he doing? Cup 35, 20 goals. Nothing else. I got no other information. 20 goals out of 35 appearances. 3 assists, 2 penalties. Where's his XG, man? Shot on target 53. That's not too bad. Half of his shots are on target. (442). He's been playing as a creator for Joshua Zirkzee. 14, 12, 15. But Joshua Zirkzee is also a pretty decent striker. But the thing is, she's not been creating that many, right, as a DLF on S. 17, 14, so he's been playing that role. Decisions 12. Off the ball 13. Okay, should I ask agent about availability? We're very keen on signing 5 and 5.8 to 8.8 million. Look, it's cheap, right? So, we don't want to spend so much money. We want some funds left over, okay? Done. Okay, we got 5 million here. 10 million for the other guy. I don't think we have enough money. Okay, 15 million. 18 million. Someone got this. I'm about to bust open my transfer budget. Okay, so 18 million left. Let's do the budget adjustment first. Otherwise, we still can't sign players. Okay, so it's 59. We got 3 players coming in, right? Assume each player is 1 million. 1, 2, 3. 3 million, right? So 3 million. I need to add 3 million to this. This is the reason why I do it this way. So I need to adjust my budget upwards to 3 million. Okay, so it's like 58. So it's what, 62 million. Okay, so 62 million is where I want to be. That leaves me with a transfer budget only 30 million. Okay, so this is what I can afford to spend. Okay, if I want to bring in 3 players, each player is 1 million budget. Okay. All right. So we got, of course, we can always bring it back and then go like instead of 1 million per player, which is 1 million is not that bad, right? Because look at our squad, our contract. Okay. First team players. 1 million puts them here, no? Right, so if you want a player to be a starting player, most of them are going to ask for much more, like, in this region here, right? Already one of those players wants to be a star player. He's going to be here. Right, so this is the other situation I'm finding myself in. Okay, let's go scouting. This is the hardest part of the game. You screw things up nice and dandy. Nicolo Katic, okay, that's it. The numbers have come in. That's enough, man. Tells me that he's worth it. But 5.2 million to 8 million. Ouch, that's expensive. Look, it's either Kaiki is going to cost me more. 11 to 16 million. I can't afford him. That's way too expensive. Salvatore Espo. Okay. Man. Now beggars can't be choosers. Okay. Let's go short this. Okay, what have we got? Okay, all the defenders. Come. Alright, these are all the defenders that we've scouted so far. All the numbers will be here. Alright, take out the players that are not realistic, right? So we're gonna take out Jason Denier. Transfer value 10. Let's see the highest transfer values. What's this? 23. Can't get him. We can't get him. Tangua, we're not going to be able to get Tangua also. Okay, Tangua is just too expensive. Remove him from the shortlist. You got all these players now. Now let's go to the bottom of the pile. Sinale Diomande, defender from Lyon. Concentration 9. Yeah. Play you in defense, we're going to make mistakes. Okay, let's go up. So we instead of going from the top, we go from the bottom because these are the ones I can afford. Okay, Leo Duarte. Okay, all right, man. Leo, looks like you're coming, man. On loan from Milan. Okay, and this is another gamble. I haven't seen everything yet. Okay, scout. If now we go to scout priorities. Leo Duarte just went to the top of the list. Okay. Okay, priority number 1. Okay, so he's gonna be the first to come in now. Priority number 1 is Leo Duarte. Okay, so what's this? 400k. All the Christian Kwame. Okay, he's gonna be 5.8 million. So I just wanted to get all the players that are top of the list. Defender center 10 to 12. Oh, this is too expensive. So you might as well just drop down the pile. Okay. All right, so we got all these other defenders who are cheap. Okay, Bruno Mendes 8 million. Okay, you're also quite expensive. You 10 to 12. Okay, all these expensive players put at the bottom. Okay, this guy Mikel Berger, 15-year-old kid. Okay, let's put you up top 10. Okay. All right. Okay, what have we got? DC 6.6 to 8 million. Girona Santiago Bueno. 12 to 14. Ay. This guy is not bad, man. Nice range. Okay, go up to the top. Number 2. Okay, Duarte is still number 1. Okay, so you'll be the first report I get. This guy, second report. This will be the third report. Okay. Again, now we got all these. I'm cheap, man. I'm going to. It's like going, right? Yeah, I know. I have to leave in season 3. 3 seasons, not 2 seasons. 3 seasons, not 2 seasons. It's a 3-season challenge. Okay. All right, so here we go. All right, so we got Panteles Hatzidiakos. So I have to get this team right now if I want to do well next year. Okay, so this Panteles Hatzidiakos. Okay, wow, look at the range, man. 4.3 to 7. Damn it, too expensive. Marcos, striker. Oh, forget it. Okay, you can go to the bottom. Okay. All right, so what have we got? Like, actually, I don't have to do bottom and all that nonsense. I can just remove them. Like, 1. Marcos, cancel. Okay, cancel the assignment. All right, Salvatore Esposito. Now, this guy looks pretty interesting, right? So, and I can prioritize. Can click. There's a new prioritize assignment button. There we go. Shit. Why is it like that? What happened? Christian Kwame, I don't want to do that to you. This guy. Prioritize assignment. Does it mean he goes? Yeah, he went straight to the top. Nice. I don't have to drag anymore. Okay. Okay. This guy, 10 to 12, forget it. Too expensive. All the really big values, we're gonna take them out. Okay, 8 to 18. Tomeso Pobek. Okay, this guy is why is it when I press it some other player gets ticked? Christian Olivia, jumping reach 9. Okay, so Esposito also jumping reach 9. Duarte is the one I want. That means 13 jumping reach. He can play as a DM as well. So that's 2. Then we go to Santiago Bueno. That's 3. Okay, so Santiago Bueno is above Michael Berger. Okay, so we got that and that. So Tula, this is the other one. Right, so we got 3. So these are all the ones we want to prioritize. So Santiago Bueno, Tula, Salvatore Esposito is not as important as Leo Duarte. Okay, whoops. Leo Duarte goes to the top. This guy is second. Tula is third. We can go to the top, doesn't really matter. Okay, so we got this other guy, Thomas Arau. We got his report in already. So that's not too bad. Composure 11, 13. Can't dribble, but he's a decent defender. Okay, then we got Hakatik. This guy is going to be the most expensive. But if I can get him... Sorry, this guy is going to cost me about 6 million, right? So 6 million. Kwame is also going to be somebody I want to go for. So that's 18 million. Wow. Means I have to settle for these really cheap defenders, man. Lower Duarte, please. Looks like this guy is going to be there. We are definitely signing Leo Duarte. Okay. Signing Leo Duarte and maybe him, Tula. Alright, so that's 3 defenders. Okay, so 1, 2. The 2 Brazilians, we're going to go for this. If Santiago Bueno. Yeah, so we have to wait for all these 3. Right, we might go for all 3. And then we can get Kwame in. So which one do I sign first? Kwame first. Okay. Okay. Let's make an offer. The most I can go for him is about... Wait. Say about... Let's go for 6 million and 6.5 million. That's about as high as I can go first. Suggest terms. Okay. Well, I could have just gone back, man. Damn it. 6.5. They ran running to the door. I'm that good as a negotiator. Like idiot I am. Should have gone for 6. Okay. Negotiate. No minimum fee release clause. Okay, done. Suggest terms. Done. Okay, that's 3.19 million straight away per annum. Holy shit. My wage budget just got knocked back a bit, man. Look at that. 59.62. 3 million just went to him. Holy guacamole. That's a lot of money for one player. Aye. That was so expensive. Oh, this is painful. Okay, Haaland, what's this? He also had made a contact to Maximilian Brul. He's one of my players, I guess. Yeah. 10, 13. Borussia Monchengladbach is number 2 goalkeeper. Yeah, because this guy is never going to use you anyway, so yeah, you can go. Wait. How much should we pay for him? 2 million will be deducted from 13 million. Cancel. Contract. Offer you contract. Guy, I'm not paying for future. I'm going to turn you into my number 2. Okay. Squad. Move to senior squad. Yeah. I'm not going to spend, man. Love the streets, great, but thanks. I say, every bit of money counts now. Okay, we can't afford. I'm not going to pay 2 million on the kid. Yeah. But hey, 2 million could be a defender. Okay. All right, done. Okay, so now we only got 6 million left. So we got to really juggle this nicely. Okay, scouting update. We can't afford him now. There's no way I can sign this guy. Oh man, I really wanted him. I foresaw great things with that defender. All right, we got Katic. Okay, this guy is... I mean, I'm only signing him because he's a beast. He's going to be a beast in defense. No? All right. Yeah, he's going to be a beast, man, this guy. All right, so he's left-footed. One wage... apparently, he thinks he accept... I mean, seriously, it's like... I don't know, man. Seriously, this is because the agent gave it to me. The maximum asking price 8 million. Let's go. For this player, we're gonna go in 5 million. Okay, right? Because now finances, we have 6 million left. Shit. Holy cow! I won't have any money, man. We just signed Kwame, the striker. We got 1 defender. Looks like we have to get in the other 2 defenders first. Okay, priority is Duarte. Okay. That's it. Wait for the scout report to come in first. I hate this game. Why can't I have more money? Max Angel is great. What we going around signing defense coaches, right? What the hell? Reputation 1.5, Continental A license. Well, you came to me because you want to get your licenses. Shut the hell up! Get out of here! I'm not interested. I got no money already. I got bloody idiots are going around signing coaches, pissing me off. Borussia hit with a tax bill. Commercial summary. Yeah, we just lost Thuram, Embolo. We're keeping Neuhaus. We're keeping Hoffman. He's going. He's gonna go. New scouting budget. Okay, fine. Mets make Nias offer, Lila offer. Okay, those are in and whatever. Okay, shit. I'm not interested in all this. I just wanna know where Leo Duarte's numbers are. Come on, please, Leo Duarte. I just want to know where my Leo Duarte numbers are. He's the only player I think we can afford, man, now. They're seriously waiting. Still scouting. Hey, hello, scout. How long are you gonna take? Surely, scout priorities. It's like, oi. Okay, wait, let's not confuse the scout. Okay, Tula he's just rushing to get the Tula report. It's like I'm pacing up and down the scouting office though. Where's my scout report? Give me some recommendations now. Bayer Leverkusen, I made offer. Lorient's Murphy. Oh, this is the guy. Remember just now, Terry Murphy, we were thinking of signing him. And I think quite a few people in the chat also went, no, don't sign him. Okay, so I listened to you guys as well. Okay. Buying approach was Daniele. What the hell? My best of the best performance analyst you want. What the hell? I did not see this in FM21. You know what stuff? You find the best performance analyst in the game. And he gets poached. Then the following season, they just take him off you. Oh man. That's amazing. Never saw that. Hey, Kenneth, thanks, man, for joining in. Becoming a member. Okay, check. Yeah, say this guy is cheap. Yeah, composure, oh, God. Look, we are not going to sign defenders with low concentration. I have to keep reminding myself. Karim Adeyemi. AD striker Salzburg. How much? Can't afford him. Can't afford him. Look, we are in the cannot afford players more than 3 million zone at the moment. Brest offer Mano. I got no choice. See, the first of my first of my players is going. Right. Let's see what happens. Final offer. Like, he wants to go to all these clubs. It's up to him, right? Scouting. There's nothing I can do to keep him. So we got Leo Duarte. I keep coming back to Leo Duarte. Is he out? Not yet. Tula. Let's just go. What database do you start your CS with? Large or custom? Large. I used to do custom, but since this is a quick save, we're moving from club to club. Oh, wait. We're moving to club to club. We'll see. But he left us. The traitor actually left us. He's now going to work for bloody Bayern Munich, you idiot. We lost our performance analyst is gone. Data hub. And we still got advanced analytics, okay? So it's all right. Bloody useless. Emirin Demirovic. Good. Well done. What did Kenneth? Currently, my heart saved 2045. Use your liquid tech over years have accumulated. Wow, you have so many wonder kids you can't spend them. Ah, well done, man. Liquid is like, I think liquid. The fundamentals of the principles of liquid will still work, especially in FM22, since they have can't really play inside forwards anymore, right? So everybody's a winger now. I mean, SI will fix it, of course. They definitely will fix it. Bid offers for Dan. Okay, the thing is this, right? 2.3 million for Dan Axel. The problem with Dan Axel is he's slow. That's the only problem with him. At 2.3 million, 1.7 billion per annum. Ajax, Leverkusen, Lille, Vigo, Villarreal have all made an offer for him. No, that's okay. Okay, done. Maximilian Brule is just Bundesliga signings of the future. None of them come from us. Or Luca Nets, these are signing of the future. I didn't sign him, the club signed him, right? So this is one of the best signings I think this Borussia Dortmund did, man, in the game. Borussia Monchengladbach. Why am I saying Dortmund for? Borussia Monchengladbach. All right, so youth context expired. No, there's season expectations. Okay, actually I can go qualify for Champions Cup through the league, right? Okay, we get more money, reach quarterfinals, reach semi-final. Budget just went up. Okay, good. Finances, we can we can do some cheating here. 10 million. We got 14 million again. Cheater bucks, right? I'm a cheat, huh? We can do more. I'm just squeezing the board for as much money as I can get. All right, so scouting, shortlist. Okay, there we go. Come on, boys. Give me my report. No, we don't have to go there. We can go scout priorities. Tula. Man, how long are my scouts going to take? Seriously? We're still waiting. Young boys have made an offer for Altin Lila. Who the hell is Altin Lila? He's one of my players. I'm so useless at getting to know my own players. Like, seriously. Okay. Percentage of profit. No, we don't do percentage of profit. It doesn't make you any money. Percentage profit of next sale, you can. You can have it at 50%. You can have whatever amount of money you want, you can have it. Just that, I want 50%. Thank you very much. You make a profit of him in the future? We talk. What are your thoughts on the 3 at the back system? So I tried the 3-4-2, but sorry to say how they create chances. Well, you got to use the white center backs, push them up. Yeah, you need playmakers as well. 3-4-1-2 in the center, I would recommend using a player like a playmaker. And then you have to be careful because if you don't have your 3-4, right? In the 4, the center midfield, you don't have a player like a role like a DLP. You need a holes position role in the 3-4-1-2. Otherwise, your center gets too opened up. And a lot of people are probably going to make a bad choice on the guy in the center, the central defender. Your choices are very important. How do you use BTN scouting super list? Can you explain? Oh, that's a Moneyball scouting list, man. So, like, if I go to this short list, right? So this is my money. I want to hear. So this is my Moneyball short list. So essentially, you need to know the stats in the game, what you're looking for. So one way of doing it is, this is my quickest way of doing it. So by here, you have to understand this, right? You're looking at all these numbers. Like, I'm looking for defenders with high interceptions, right? Blah, blah, blah. But this, you got to look at the league as well. Sky Bet Championship, 1.5 for a defender. Actually, this is not very good, no. So should be higher. So that means there's the issues. So you need to you actually have to be familiar with the numbers in that league, right? So if you look at Scott McKenna now, and then you got I think we have an analyst report for him. So sometimes you can get the numbers here. But here, apparently, I got the numbers here. See, so these are all the numbers that are coming from the stats that he played for in last season's appearances in the league. I prefer this, right? I always preferred this. The reason why I use it like this, I use this for Wonder Kids, right? When I want to discover Wonder Kids. So I have I have this list and I've got something called preliminary. So all my Wonder Kids are actually here. The moment they start playing in the first team, all the appearances show up, and that's why I know they are worth signing, right? So like sometimes a player is 17 years old, no numbers yet, right? So sometimes you get like really, this guy Shiloh Zen, he's 19 years old, Feyenoord. So he just graduated, he's making 11 appearances as a substitute for the first team. It means this player is going to be our player you have to look out for and sign. That's the first thing. The second thing I look at is, now what role am I looking for them to play? Like if I'm looking at a striker with a high shots on target percentage, then I'm looking at high shots on target percentage. If he's got like something like 56%, but this XG doesn't mean anything, right? It's just expected goals, right? So you're looking at expected goals versus goals. So here, in this guy, 3.84 versus 12. Usually what we see is, for most strikers, 30% variance, which means he's a normal player, okay? So it's either 30% hard, so assume your expected goals is 10, but you scored 13 goals. That's very normal, right? Then 10, you score 7 goals, man, you're not good enough. those are chances that you should have scored. You only scored 7. What the hell is wrong with you? See, that's how you look at it. Now, here his expected goals are 3.84. He scored 12. Now, that's a big deal. What this tells me is this guy's got some skill. So if I find a 56%, I see 12 versus 3.4. This is skill, right? So now I'm very interested in signing Augusto Alvarez. So that's how you do. That's how you understand. You have to interpret these numbers, but you have to interpret them versus the league they're playing in. So you got to learn how to do that. I've written a bit in the book for this season in my guide, right? Because I wrote the one, all you guys who have been supporting me for all these years, I always give you the book, right? So yeah, be there. So this guy, right? Now, after all that talking I just did, right? I just realized I signed the wrong striker. You see, I made the first mistake. I really did a stupid, dumbass mistake just now of signing Kwame. This striker that we just saw is way better than Kwame. I'm an idiot. I really am an idiot. I should have gone for this guy, Alvarez. Why did I go for the other joker when this guy is definitely much better? Look, 3.84 XG, 12 goals. Even his 20 appearances, this just means that the tactic, right, didn't give him... He's not in the right place to score the goal, but he's been scoring a lot of goals, right? It's like... Real idiot. Real idiot. It's okay, we learn from our mistakes. Have fun. Yeah. Such is life. Youth players promoted. High potential. Leon Schultz, Jacob Schultz, okay, whatever. Now my mood just went south, man. I hate making stupid mistakes. What is this? Attending a trial strategy? Come, let's go. Never seen a strategy before. What is this? Recruitment meeting, right? Okay, done. Thank you. Bye. I never done recruitment meeting. I'm sure if any SI people are watching this, damn it, Daljit, skip recruitment meetings again. Then the poor guy who designed the recruitment meeting is like damn hurt. Oh, I'm putting so much effort into recruitment meetings. He's not even going there. I just sorry. Yeah, do the Langa have made a non-negotiable offer for who the hell is this player? Half these players are in my team, right? I don't even know who they are. It's a 2-star 1, current potential ability. How old are you? 18. Thanks for all the fish. What? Okay, all right, never mind. I thought I could get some money. Back, yeah, if you're playing a back 4-3-3 attacking you right now, the problem with this 4-3-3 formation is, and every 4-3-3 formation is coming with wingers. Whether you like here, you see inside forward, just stream like a winger until the patch comes out. So they're going to drop crosses into the box. Sounds like you're not dealing with crosses if you can't handle a 4-3-3. Because you should honestly be handling a 4-3-3. Or you can just drop, okay, look, 3-4-3, right? If you play the 3-4-3 as a flat 3, like 3 and then a flat 4, right, you might struggle because You need to know when to drop those two wide midfielders into the wing back position. My last stream, you should go and check out my last stream where I did the highlights today. There are but 4 matches you will see me change my tactic on the fly. I drop these 2 guys here and I go on to win the matches. Because I'm playing those systems which are attacking me down the flanks. If you don't do that, if you don't know when to do that, you struggle because they'll come inside here and then they'll score goals against you. And some of these goals are very annoying, like off a throw-in and they get a free man because they will have a free man on the throw-in almost every damn time. On the wide position, right? Somebody's always free. Because throw-ins at certain parts of the pitch, right? The set piece only kicks in the final third. But at the halfway line, it's based on your tactic. So it's your tactics defensive setup. It's not your throw-in settings. It's your tactic itself. So your wide midfielders are going to be quite high up when the throw-in is being taken. So that leaves the flanks open for the attack. So you got to drop those if you're playing against a 4-3. So you need to know when those guys have to drop back. Alrighty, we got Kaiki. Oh, got a lot of these players. So what are we going to do? Are we going to look through these players again? We already kind of... Damn it. We definitely haven't signed we signed a striker, we got 1 defender, we still got 2 more to go, right? We got 2 more to go. Leo Duarte, guys. Yeah, there's something that I've got this itchy feeling I got this gut feeling, right? I need him. Somewhere out there, there's a voice telling me, sign him. You need this player. I don't know why. It's just a voice. Why are my scouts taking so long? I can't wait now. We barely had a week, right? I'm just waiting on those 2 players, man. Have you all seen the situation where White Man is this has happened to me? Yeah, Herb, it's because you're playing a 3-4-1-2. Alright, so if it's off a throw-in, it'll be unmarked. But if you find, you'll notice he comes in unmarked. A lot of times I notice it's from a throw-in. Because if it's a throw-in at the halfway line, then you're screwed. They say you have to play the weak... rolls on the flanks a bit deeper. Maybe sorted. But it's very formation dependent. Formations that are narrow, don't change it. Okay. So these guys want Tobias Sipel, could help affiliate, showing promise. Who's this guy? You're showing a bit of promise. You're American, okay? You came all the way here to learn how to improve your game. Okay. We are not sending him early. Okay. We don't want him to cry. Okay. So come. Bloody. Okay. Optional extension by the club. I like you, boy. I like this kid. No. You can give me an optional contract extension. What the? Oh, that's my. Oh, that wasn't me. That wasn't him. It was my staff. Alpa Arslan. Could help affiliate. I'm not interested in helping the affiliate team. I'm interested only looking at the top players. I won't be here. I mean, come on, Dennis. Come on, man. Come on. Tell me you want to stay. No, you don't want to stay. His life ambition is to play for clubs like, watch this, right? He wants to go to Porto. Okay, Porto, respect. At least better than his first option, the first few clubs that were interested in him. Okay, we've got staff contracts set to expire. Okay, so where's my director of food? Where is my main man? Okay, so let's... Yep. I'm too lazy. So we're going to do this. One go like this. Ask the OF to get done. Then we got these 2. Done. We're not getting involved. How do you fight against the temptation of vanity signings? I bought 3 strikers. Yeah, man, you don't fight the temptation of... That's the whole thing about Football Manager, right? It is the whole deal with Football Manager. Vanity signings are the thing. Once you reach a certain point, right, you can't help yourself. You just can't help it. You just see this player and you go like, you gotta sign him, right? How are you gonna fight that? I'm always doing it, man. All right, this young kid, Liaza offered to Tobin Mushrel. I don't know why I didn't want to give these guys contracts. 22 years old. Why did I decide not to sign him? Because he's off the ball. He's 11. His acceleration is 12. He's only 22 years old. Upside is very low. Right, so we didn't bother. Okay, Leo Duarte. We are building a team that can actually... My goal is to build a team that doesn't lose to Bayern Munich by 5-0. That's basically it. Last season I beat Bayern Munich. The first game was 1-0. We were impressive, man. After that, we got hammered 5-0 when we went to their house. All right, okay. Like, come on. Do we have a news? Scout priorities. Come on. Tula. What is wrong with my scouts? Hey, hello. Hurry up. Okay, it's been a few weeks. It's been a few. This priority means progress remaining. I might have to do a blind sign. Consideration 12 to 14. Decisions 11 to 14. That's what I call a blind signing. Okay, guys? It's a blind signing. Okay? Transfer, ask agent about availability. We're kind. We're keen. 350 to 3.4 million. Okay. What is his current value? We don't know his value. Shit, I forgot. Okay, 350. Okay, we're gonna go in for 1 million. 2.1. Remove. 2.4. Done. First blind signing. I'm doing blind signings all the way. Okay, so we sign our... We don't know if he's going to be good, okay? So, no idea here. All right, now we got Nicolo Katic. You see this guy is 5.2 to 8 million, right? Okay. Nicola Katic, rather. Okay. All right, so finances. If Duarte comes in, we still got room. Start negotiate. Let's see what Duarte wants. Importante player. Hey, dude, can you get my regular starter first? Okay, thank you very much. Okay. I'll bribe the agent because that's how I do business. When the guy comes in, right, I go to the agent straight away. Hey, come here. Here's about 100,000. There's a bottle of whiskey there. Right next door, there's a girl. You make sure that he signs, okay? All right, then send him on his way. It worked. Right. This is how we do business in Asia, man. Everything's under the table. If you can find me a clean politician in Asia, I swear to God, the Pope is probably smoking dope. Okay. We got Welbert, Bayern, middle office, or Noah. Seriously, these guys are offering players I've never seen. I've not gotten to know any of these players. All right. Yeah, all right, fine. Okay, we'll, seriously, accept all the offers. I don't know who this kid is, but, let him go. Hey, the reason why I do this is my first, honestly, the first season, right, is not the time when you fuss about these players. You fuss about them the second season because that's when your facilities come to fruition. That's when you start your long-term plan. That's when you sink your teeth into the first season. How you want many of them to be kicked out as possible. I want to let you know the following have new expectations. Bloody hell. What's wrong with these boys? Regular starter. Hey, dude. You are definitely a regular starter. Come. You're a wing. He's the wind beneath our wings. These Luca Nets. Man, this kid, right? All right. Look at his program. This is my training schedule for this year, okay, guys? This is my training schedule for this year. In the last less than 10 months. Remember last season I came up with a complete training schedule? This season I came up with a complete training schedule again. It's the same damn schedule, okay? It's the same one. It's still damn successful, man. Look at that, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, just pick one, okay? Let's just close everything down. Okay, anybody uploads a very good training schedule, right? It says, look at the physical attributes. They're doing damn well. Actually, you don't bother. Don't waste your time. You know why? If they don't improve, right, this guy is probably a dud. Because every single youth player is going to explode in youth. You don't want to focus on youth training all the time. Okay? I mean, physicals, they will improve, right? Okay? But you want to focus on this baby here. Determination falls down sometimes due to injury, right? Okay? This one I'm not too worried. This one is a bloody dip here. Okay, but let's look at composure. 10 to 11. Yeah, that's good, no? But this anticipation is also up. 12, 13. Why is it not the same? Right? Even from 12 to 13. Why is it only this arrow? So you got to understand one thing about the game. All these attributes are not double digits. They're triple digits. Okay? This is like 110 or 100. I don't know what number it is, but it's a big number here. 110 or some shit like that. Okay, all the attributes are big numbers here. So what they do is that we used to have was a fractional system last time. So it used to be 11.1, 11.2, 11.3, those kind of numbers. So SI decided, hey, no, let's not confuse people by fractions. So what they did then was they just did it like this. So now they hidden the numbers, the bigger numbers, and just giving you an arrow to show you that it's improving. Right. So this is like a big deal, no? Like for me. So what this means is that this player is improved by at least, sometimes this can be 2. Let's take this out, right? So this is 12, this is 13, right? So this is one attribute gain. This is one attribute gain. This is one attribute gain. This is 1, 2, 3. Sometimes this is double. You have to check, right? Sometimes it can be 10 to 13, okay? Or 10 to 12, okay? So all these have gone up, gone up, gone up, gone up, gone up by 1, gone up by 1, maybe 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So our player here has developed, all these have gone up, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. From August of this year to June of this year, he's at 20 points gained in his attributes. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the star of my team, Luka Nets. This kid is just crazy, man. This guy is good. So the thing is, determination went down, right? 17. So this could be due to several things. So now we're going to go to training and mentoring. Is he in a mentoring group? Yeah, he is. That's why. Fairly professional, resolute. So not estimated effect from group. Okay, let's just take him out from here. Daddy made a mistake. Ouch. Slap myself sideways 3 times. Please, pia, pia, pia. You should never have been put into this group. What is wrong with me? Seriously, I must be drunk half the time when I'm playing this game. Code of conduct. Confirm. So, training is, do not train. The biggest mistake people make when they do training is they go in there and they choose this. This is the biggest mistake, right? So you don't do this, right? So you go in there. I think we had him on wing back, but not the stupid thing came back. You got to be very careful, right? It will shift back, no? Some of your roles, right? You see that? They will shift back. You have to come in here and go to your training. Get a training view because it will change on you. There we go. We did this last season. We gave him wing back. Now he's playing position again. See that? This one, I will never ever in my entire life give somebody STC. That's the dumbest thing to do. You see this? Right? You don't do that. So you have to be very careful with this game because this game will sometimes do that to you. Now this is fine, wing back, right? So you have to go through every single player again, making sure that it doesn't like change on you halfway through a season or towards the next season because this is the beta. The beta. I think we went Nico Alwadi CD defense because I wanted him to work on that they go fullback or support, right? So I don't actually like fullback or support. He is a Luka Nets, right? So we're gonna go wing back. Wing back on support. Okay. Ball play, shadow striker, goalkeeper, no. I mean this guy is leaving the club. Fullback on attack. We guess like on the right we go wing back on attack. So you gotta be careful. Yeah, if you can trade players with low potential and then sell them for profit. Definitely you can. Nobody says you shouldn't do that. You should do that. But like I don't like to have two. They can be trained and then they develop and then you sell each one of them. They become like a farm, right? But I like to, maybe I'm a different player because I like to sell big. Like, you know, I don't want like 100,000. I want 10 million, right? I'm like more keen on selling players for like bigger amounts because of the time taken. So I don't, I know their argument as well is the 40% profit or the 50% profit, but I like to sell them. I mean, I will eventually whittle down. My first season is about this. You won't be surprised, right? My under 19 squad it will become very thin. There won't be a lot of players here. Eventually I just go like, okay, we're gonna have to knock out a few of the players from this under 19 squad and then make room for the better players because I'm only interested in keeping a certain type of player. Right. So like some of these players might go. I'll just let them go. I won't bother with their contracts. Preseason team meeting. Code of conduct done. What's this? An injury update. Okay, preseason team, welcome back. Okay, let's go. Now that we're back for preseason, okay then, let's leave the, no, and believe in yourselves. That's what I like to hear. Wow. Good showing the Champions League. Thank you very much. That's what I want to hear. Latter stages of the DFB overall. Brilliant. That's just what I want to hear. Whatever. Okay, done. Borussia Monchengladbach training squad. Oh, select. Okay. All right. So now we've had time, right? Okay, scouting. Scout priorities. Come on, Atula. Show me your money. Okay, damn it, still no news on him. 14 jumping reach, 14 marking, 14 tackling. First touch 12. Okay, that's it. Don't care. Ask agent availability. 180 to 1.8. Done. Let's go in. Okay, let's transfer, make an offer. 180. Suggest terms. 1.7 million. Okay, 2.5 million. Okay, finalize. Okay, that's not too expensive. Okay. All right. So that's 2 players. Actually, I made a non-negotiable offer for Andres Poulsen. Defender, wingback, left. Move to senior squad. I can use you. I mean, his concentration is a bit low. Reject offer. Start negotiations. Impacts up. 5%. Oh, hell. Okay. Schedule. Let's do the arranged friendly. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Training. Calendar. Oh man, boot camp is in, right? Okay, done. Balance. Okay, everything is done. Nice. Okay, all our training is done. We don't have to worry about this. Schedule. Arrange 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 friendlies. We need to put in another 3 more friendlies. 2, 9. Okay, hold on. Let's go back to fixtures. Let's come out here. Let's put in a customize the view and add the when. We got when? Yeah, we got when. Okay. All right, 5 days, 10, 12, 16. So we've got 7 days here. Another 4 days, and then got 3 days, and then got a lot of time between here and here, 19 to 33 days. So we can squeeze a few friendlies here. After the VEG bag and V, whatever name that thing is, so we can squeeze one here. We can do multiple friendly matches. Okay. Choose smaller reputation to use Fortuna Cologne. Right, then we come in here. This will be away. Choose smaller reputation club. Ingolstadt. And then one more friendly here. Choose very small reputation club. This is gonna be for us to go and have a really good time. Okay. Very small road runners. Thank you very much. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 friendlies. Done. All right. Okay, we done this. Okay. Leo Duarte, okay, done. Got one Leo. Hey, Gameco, how are you, man? Hey, we got Leo Duarte coming into the house. Luca Nets is injured, all right. So we got squad. He won't be here yet, right? So. Okay, look at the number of players that are going to leave the club. Zacharias' contract will end. But sometimes the reason why I'm still holding off on signing people is because sometimes when the contracts end, they panic when nobody comes in for an offer. They go like, oh my God, nobody wants us. And after that, you can go in and, offer them something. Let's see what happens. Okay. I think right now, what we're going to do is this Andrea Paulson, right? Transfer status. Contract info. Is it Ingolstadt at the moment? Famana Quizera. Not good enough. Okay, let's go. 2-2-2. So 3 defenders. We got Leo Duarte. We got another guy. We got 2 defenders. So we just have to make sure we got 1 striker. Okay. Oops, sorry. Tula set to sign. Okay, done. Still waiting. 1st of July is when we get to meet some of these new buggers who's coming to our club. You done a video on Data Hub yet? No, not yet. Not yet, man. So I want to wait until next week. Yeah, look at doing a video on Data Hub. I'm sure there are going to be a lot of guys doing videos on Data Hubs, right? So I'll just let them do their videos. But this year, I've not been rushing to do the video, guys, because I'm like for the match, like tactics as well. I'm like, I don't see the point of doing tactic videos because we don't, half the time we don't even know. I mean, like, can you imagine I put out a tactic video guide on a formation, right? And then after I got to change the formation next week. Because I'm taking advantage of crossing too much. I mean, I can do a 4-4-2 guide. It'll work like hell, man. Because every ball is going to be a cross into the box. Oh, man. This is going to be funny as hell. Okay. What's this? Mines would like to take Borussia on trial. Yeah. Okay, he's what? Defender. Jumping reach 11. What's his height? Come on, show me your height, brother. 1.84. 16-year-old Albanian. Yeah, okay. Accept. Okay, all these people have come in for this guy. Okay. 950. Percentage of profit for next year. That's why we cancelled the last one, right? I want percentage of profit on next year of 45%. Werder Bremen. 1.4 million. 1.2 million, I suggest. Okay, so 2 million. Everything's going to be 2 million. One. Oh, man. With the Bremen. Okay, 1.5 million. All right, so everybody is going to be 1.5 million. Right, the one. Okay. Amina Bayfield, I'm not surprised. They'll say no. All right, this guy's 1.5 million, right? So he accepted. This guy's 1.6. Remove at. No. Okay, done. Only one club. The way, in a way, force you to use data. No, man. Don't think so. I mean, you don't have to. No, I don't think so. Nah. I don't do that, man. I mean, I know my tactics. I don't. You should know your tactics, strengths, and weaknesses. That's about it. And then I only use the data. I don't tweak it. I don't use the data hub to do that. I use the data hub to tell me if my striker is like, whether I should change my tactic or you should look at my striker. That's about it. Like, that's all I do. That's the only way I mean, the data hub, for me, the only useful pieces of information in the data hub, right? So I come in here, go to my play, go to my forwards. Oh, sheesh kebabs. What happened to our... Everything is gone. So we got to wait until the thing comes in again. All our matches are played, then we'll know. So basically, I look at forwards, right? And I look for the shooting numbers. Tell me if my expected goals for my strikers, is it in line with what I expect for my tactic? So like, so there's a graph, right? There's one of those graphs there, the scatter graph. I love this scatter graph. There's only scatter graph. In fact, when I was first streaming, the only scatter graph was after. This is Jacob Italiano. How old is he? 20 years old, done. For this price, you can 50% done. I just want him off my books. All these players, right? They got no future in my club. The worst wonder kids I've ever seen in my life. The worst kids, I mean, I won't say the worst wonder kids, but they got no future. So I'm just gonna let them go. All 50%. Take it or leave it, that kind of thing. After Merlin had made a non-negotiable 3.75 for this guy, holy cow, take it, man. Yeah. I mean, he's one thing I like about Kramer's reading of the game is very good, but he's slow, right? The way I play my system, I can't afford his lack of speed. So we're gonna accept it. We got some more money in the bank. All right, we have some more money in the bank. So we got Tula in the house. So let's see, right? We did this blind signing, guys. A couple of blind signings. We have never seen these players. Don't know what their attributes are like. And this was like taking a roll it and see how it comes out. Okay, fine. 12 for concentration. Damn, I wish I was 13. Okay, so training and development. Immediately, this guy goes into ball playing defender. Defend. Okay, bang. Okay, done. Additional focus. We're gonna give him defensive positioning. No need. Okay, he needs improves his technique. Okay, good passing vision and technique. Done. All right. What about Christian Kwame? Another one we signed. Okay. All right. We're gonna ask you to be all strikers going for advanced forward training. Very simple. Bang. Okay. Concentration. Then we got finishing and composure. 13, 12. Okay. So here he's got one thing called shooting. Shooting, finishing, long shots, and technique. Okay, done. All right. Then we got Leo Duarte, training, son. You are learning how to be this. Okay, so you go to defensive midfielder, halfback and defend. Okay, jumping reach, technique, passing vision and technique. Okay, done. Concentration will be there, so you do passing vision and technique. Bang. We got Leo Duarte. This Andres Paulson, right? We moved into the first team squad. The only problem is this. If I can't get rid of him, I have to use him. Okay, so training, we're going to play you as a wing back. Oh no, in fact, I can train you as an inverted wing back. The range of attributes is slightly better. There, concentration and composure. Okay, let me give you, again, passing vision and technique. Because we're doubling on those. Okay, done. All right, then we got Bexer training. We're going to go ball playing defender again. On defend, bang. Okay. Only problem is not very fast, right? But I just want this. Hey, hang on a minute. Yeah, this is first touch. Correct. We don't have to worry about this. Natural fitness is 10. Idiot. Well, because we signed him, it's cheap. That's why. We signed him because it's cheap. Not because he's the best in the world. Okay, so we got, who's this? Famenza Quezera, attacking midfielder. Okay, all right. Training. This guy is going to be trained as a central attacking midfield. Advanced playmaker on attack. Okay, all right. And then he's going to be doing off the ball anticipation decisions. Okay, done. All right, so we got all these players. Okay, these are the ones that we just added to our squad. Now we go for the big one, right? So with finances, how much we got left? 7 million. Okay, the last defender. Scouting. West Carthage. Wait, scout priorities. Hope he's still there, man. Okay, Nicola Carthage, that's the one. Okay, this is the one we're gonna sign. Okay. Okay, we're gonna sign him. Okay, ask agent about availability. Very kind. So thank you. Actually, he doesn't want to sign. Bloody hell, doesn't want to. After all the effort, right? He wants to play for Rangers B. Okay, transfer me an offer. Let's go. Let's see if they're interested in letting him go. 6 after leave profit. Okay. After league appearances, we give you 6.5. Hey, additional, let's do something else. Bonus after competition. We go Champions League. We win the final of the Champions League. No expiry date. We'll give you another 5 million. Drop this to 6. Finance offer. Yes. All right. Let's see if he's interested. Okay. Push comes to shove. He doesn't want to come. We'll just sign another player. So Salvatore available on a free transfer. Approach to sign. Regular starters such as promises, finance, negotiate contract. Sell-off fee percentage, minimum fee release clause, remove. Bribe the agent. Can't keep bribing me. I'll have no money left, man. Agent, there's a signing on fee, idiot. Bribe the agent is 120. Okay, done. Have I been giving him the wrong money? Okay, let's go. Okay, Ryan Don Nederi. Nah, forget it. No, we don't bother with him. Salah side to sign for Hamburg. Okay, accept. Okay. Let's see if Katic also come, right? Okay, we got only that Katic left. Decline. Okay, if I get Katic, I'll be happy. If I don't get Katic, how now, brown cow? What am I gonna do, man? What am I gonna do without Katic? Okay, our first mate for Hoffman. Okay. Jonas Hoffman, respond to all of us. Transfers. No expiry. Bonus upon winning. No expiry. Per league appearances, 70k. How much? If I take this out, how much is that? 78, 780k. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll just add installments. 3 installments. Okay. 500k. And take out the per league appearance. Right. After the appearances, 50 games, 70. So I'm after the 5.5 million. I want the money. Yeah. So, but this is the difference is like, okay, 6 suggestions. Say offer. That's it. Done. Me and Andreas Paulsen accept. Also, Kramer reject. Mate, Jacob Italiano. So Australian is not that bad. No, he's playing here 12-13. It's not that bad actually. 13. I mean, I don't know but the thing is, if I don't use winger, I won't be using him, right, as a winger. Can I use him as a defensive winger? I could retrain him to be a defensive winger. But like, his attributes are really off the mark for defensive winger, man. So what can he do? He's got poor positioning. No, too much. I mean, forget it, Let's not go there. Let's just accept the offer. Let the Australian go wherever he wants to go after that. Let's not be so mean. Okay, Christoph Kramer. Okay, we're gonna remove this group. Worry about these 2 groups later. Okay? Let's not worry about mentoring at the moment. What's your thoughts on Tottenham Hotspur? Do you think Conte? No, you won't. Conte is gonna make a big hit. Tottenham Hotspur are in a lot of trouble. They had their chance 7 years ago. They had their chance, like they just wasted 7 years, right? That's how I'm looking at it. If I was a player at Tottenham Hotspur, I'd be like very disillusioned by the club. I mean, they were on a high after qualifying for, making it all the way to the semi-finals of the Champions League, and then wasted all that time, man. That's the thing. So how is Antonio Conte gonna do? What is he gonna do for the club now? I don't see anything he's gonna do for the club. I don't honestly think Antonio Conte is going to be making that much of a difference, honestly. I hate to say this. Nope. No, sir. No, sorry. Don't see it. Okay, Nets Hoffman. Hoffman is here a defensive winger. Who is normally in this position? Okay, we got quite a lot of defenders, right? Suddenly, Ben Sabani can play here. So I can rotate these 2 positions. We put Tula here now. Okay, so Tula, Bayer. This is an entirely new backline. Boom. Put Ben Sabani here. This Hoffman is going to go. right? So we know Hoffman is not going to be around anymore. Okay, put Esposito, right? Esposito, retrain him on the right, also possible. Okay, let's see. This Esposito training. All right, so he can play in this position. So I've just trained him to be but maybe okay. How do I do this? Okay, midfielder right, wide playmaker, support. That's it. So he basically does the same, almost the same kind of attributes, but he's on the right side. No? Okay, at least you learn the position, but at least you know dribbling, first touch, passing, tackling. He's already got some tackling, right? So then what I can do is this minimizes the number of attributes, right? Okay, then I come in here, I do quickness. So I get quickness on this side. Done. All right. So we get all this. And then we tell Mr. Esposito to come to the right. Where's Esposito? Come here. Try out this position. Okay, done. All right. Now, worst case scenario, Esposito has to play as a wing back, right? Okay. So we'll do that later. Got Lema, we got Scally. Scally also can play here. We just want to see all these new players. Kwame is here. So Kwame plays instead of Mbolo. Where's my hero of the moment? Stindl. Okay, that's it. Okay. All right, this is the first one. What's the second? Oh, this is the second one. Okay, now what's the other option that I have? What do I call the tactic? Right? I have a name for it. I had a name for it, right? We saved the tactic. I can't remember what I called it. Delusions, right? The third tactic is delusions. Okay, delusions. Okay. Call this tactic delusions. Okay, all right. Okay, we got Esposito, Ben Sabani. Let's see how they do this setup. Yeah. Tottenham runners-up Champions League with Liverpool. Yep, correct. Same season, man, when Liverpool won the Champions League. Here we go, man. First preseason game. Want to see how they play. I want to see all this, man. Okay, so we see extended highlights. I just want to see the transitions as well. Worry about corners and all that nonsense later. We set up all the set pieces already, right? So we shouldn't worry. Our superb corner routine, 10 passes and that's a goal. Esposito, what a throw, man. He's got a long throw on him. I thought we didn't set up long throws. Attack. No, it's short. It's short. Esposito went there and decided I'm going to give a long one. Tula, Lau, let's see what you do. Okay, that's not too bad. Ben Sabani, back to Duarte. Now, Duarte, I brought him because he's a halfback. He's a central defender where you retrain him as a halfback because I love halfbacks and the fact that they should always have jumping reach. You never play a short ass as a halfback. It's the biggest mistake you can ever make. And it's not too bad. Okay, preseason is started, guys. So we've done our business. We've gone out there. We found the players that we wanted to find. We only got one or two more players left. Katic. Oi. This is just a preseason friendly. Preseason friendly. What? Who's this? Who's this? Esposito. He's not used to being a defender. That's a positional error. Let's push him up. Because he's never played as what you call it? That role, right? What's that role called again? Wing back, right? So he's made a positional mistake. That's fine. Totally willing to see all this. This is my 10 passes corner routine. Damn it, the short corner routines. Do you think Tottenham should sell Harry Kane? I don't think it's not a question of do you think they have no choice? They will have to let Harry Kane go. Harry Kane is probably gonna leave on a free if they don't try and sell him now. Okay, guys. I'm gonna have to call the stream here because something is happening, and I think my wife is a bit angry with the boys. So I want to thank everybody for coming in on today's stream. We will catch up soon, and then I will update you guys on Wednesday. I definitely have to handle this, right? Something's happening at home. So she's kind of upset with the boys. So I want to thank everybody for coming today. You guys stay safe, be good. I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Okay, I'm sorry for calling it short, but I have to go. Yeah, something's happening.